My Mind's Eye has put together a collection they call Splendor, and I have it here for you. It consists of the paper and accessories kit, washi tape, and their bundle of mixed bag die cuts. So let me start off by showing you the papers. And there we go. You're going to get 6 sheets. They are each double-sided. And along the bottom, you'll see a preview of what's on the other side. So you have these very pretty floral bouquets, and then on the other side, well, you've got the stripes that will coordinate with them. Here are words all over and some really sweet little flowers. And on the back side of this, there are some bolder stripes. And down here you can see that there is a smaller version of that text block. We have these beautiful flowers. Now, if you're a card maker, don't be intimidated by this, because this part can make one card, you've got another, you've got yet another, and yet another. And on the other side, you have these diagonal stripes. Then we have some swans. Now, if you can use them, great. If you can't, don't forget, there's a back side to this that has an all-over pattern that's quite useful. Now, we saw the floral bouquets with a light background. Now, here they are in a darker background. And again, you have the back side with flowers and birds in this tone-on-tone pink. We've got some dots that will coordinate, as well as some all-over patterns. So all of this is called Splendor. And then included is this set of 14 stickers. Now these have the flowers, both photograph flowers as well as drawn flowers. So that's going to coordinate beautifully. And to go along with this, we have washi tape. Now the washi tape has 4 rolls. They each have 10 feet. And you can see that the imagery that we saw is reproduced here somewhat. There's this darker dot I did not see in a paper, but boy, this is going to go perfectly with any of these. The flowers that we saw, the stripes, and then that all-over pattern. So there we have it in the washi tape in a couple of different sizes here, but again, they all have 10 feet on them. Now, let's look at our die cuts in the mixed bag. Let me scoot these over. There are 55 designs here, and you can see frames as well as birds, lots of the flowers, both those that are photographed and those that are drawn, as well as some of the swans, words, lots of imagery. So we can see we've got bees buzzing and flowers blooming and borders and more frames and things that look stitched. I appreciate the fact that we can get some large pieces too by having these die cuts. So there you go. There's tons and tons. On the website you can see all of them. Now, what can you do with them? Well, let me bring this in. This is a card that was done. In fact, that image is part of the die cuts. So there's a couple of old-timey looking vintage scrap type of thing in this collection. You can see the flowers as well. Now we added our script greeting dazzles and our button dazzles, and doesn't that just look like buttons onto this very charming card that's saying hello. Our scrapbook page is really taking advantage of those large die cuts. You can see overlapping them. We're using the washi tape to hold down our matted photo, and we've done that in a couple of the papers, and have brought in some of the washi tape here also. And isn't that pretty, just to really do a nice job, but keep everything very flat. So that works nicely. So this is called Splendor, and you can see that there's the paper and accessory, there's the washi tape, and there's that mixed bag of all those die cuts ready for you. You can buy them individually, or we also have them in a bundle at a slightly reduced price. There you go.